Alright, it's a bit rainy today, but I haven't made a video for you guys in a long time, and I'm not gonna say anything too much. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna say anything too much. It's early. It's like, I woke up at 5:30 today. I was dumping a whole bunch of footage off of my SD cards because I forgot to do it last night, but I got everything else ready last night, like all my rods and shit. Needless to say, we're going to a special spot, and we've got tons planned for today. Alright, so we're heading out to this beautiful, beautiful spot that I found on a map. Me and Dad have been there to take photos and stuff like that. Now, I told my dad last week that we're going to be heading out this early Sunday. He said he was down, so we're going to give him a call and see if he's still down. Okay, so I'm super excited for what we got going on next for the Get Hooked channel. We've got series coming out. Instead of just the regular vlogs like I normally do, like how this video is going to be, it's a vlog style video, but I want to transition into some series, and I want to create 2 series that are completely revolved around cinematography and the art of it, and just making it more entertaining for someone to watch, you know, whether you like fishing or not. Like, regardless, you're gonna enjoy watching it. That's kind of the vibe that I want to go for. I'm not trying to be ungrateful at all, but when people stop me out and about when I'm out fishing, you know, because when I'm out fishing and I meet people, you know, it's because they're either doing the same thing, or they like the beach, or they like just being outdoors near the water and stuff like that. So sometimes I'll be in that same area or a different area, and people will recognize me, and they say hi, they say what's up, and they're like, hey Alex, you're that, you know, you're that vlogging YouTube fishing channel thing, and which is great. I love it. And you know, without you guys, I wouldn't know any way or how. Without you guys, I wouldn't know how to push the channel in certain directions whatsoever. I need you guys because you fuel what the channel becomes in a way. You know, so sometimes I get some feedback here and there, and you know, it helps shift and shape the channel. Oh, and lastly, if you're new to the channel, welcome. You got here at a perfect time in this transition of the Get Hooked channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Welcome to the Get Hooked family. All right. Dude, this glass gets so steamy. What's up, Pops? How are you? Just gonna be some coffee by any chance?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's inside. I don't know if you want sugar or what.
Yeah, probably just a little bit of sugar. Damn, dude. It's so steamy and the camera gets all cold. It just fogs up. All right, so I got a couple of things. Do you think you have room for this? For that? Yeah. It's pretty small, but just in case. It'd be cool to have.
Do you have a life preserver?
Nah, we don't need one. We'll be all right. What? We'll be all right.
You're taking risks like that, man. You need a life preserver.
He's probably right. Okay, he is right. I probably should be using life preserver, but I'm not going to. Can't forget the bait, right?
There's a hole, there's a black mark on her soul. In her hands is my heart, and she won't let go till it's scarred. Try to breathe, but I can't, 'cause the air she feeds me is damned. Got a touch like a thorn, 'cause the girl she's hiding horns. She got blood cold as ice and a heart made of stone, but she keeps me alive. She's the beast in my bones. She gets everything she wants.
What's up?
When she gets
Going for my bait.
alone, like it's nothing. She got 2 little horns and they give me a little.
Damn! Holy crap. Good size on the thing.
glass and a heart made of stone, but she keeps me alive. She's the beast in my bones. She gets everything she wants when she gets me alone, like it's nothing. She got two little horns and they give me a little bit.
All right.
Camera didn't get wet.
What's that?
Did the camera get wet?
No, the plastic bag that's over the microphone makes it all like, but like that, see, you can still see us, and then now it can hear us. Okay, so, well, obviously, the rain was just a little too strong, and the waves were pretty big, and they were kind of crushing over. It wasn't that bad, but it's probably better that we aren't out there in the middle of a storm when there's lightning hitting the water, especially with our rods up. Yeah, that'll suck. Where are we going to next?
I mean, it's up to you. We can try the... Do you want to try that under the bridge further down this way?
We're on New Pass.
Yeah, further back that way. It's the next one over.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. Like the same place where all the rocks were last time?
No. We can try that again too. If you want. It's up to you.
Shh, dude. I'm here all day, man. We gotta catch a fish, and a big fish.
Well, we did catch fish.
Well, yeah, you caught snapper, but
We're all...
they're all undersized, so it's like, I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
Biggest one was like 9 9/10.
Yeah, I swear it's like right there, right at 10. It could have been a keeper. I saw him float up a little bit too. Afterwards, after you threw him back, I was like, ah, shit. I'm like, oh well. All right, on to the next spot. New spot. A couple of jetties back out there. There. We're gonna go head into a jetty that's like back there, or it's like a pier, not a jetty. It's a pier. It's whatever. It's like a public access pier. Nice little park. There's no wind. Well, not too much wind, but there's no rain. Look at that. Look how dark it is out there. That's where we just came out of. Let's try our luck here. Ow, I just fucking hit my head. So we're dropping lines on these piers. Live bait, working jigs. We keep getting hits, but we immediately keep getting stuck on rocks. And here in Florida, that can only mean one thing. Groupers. Groupers like to grab the bait and run right underneath the rock. They flare out their gills and hold on tight. Keep getting bites, but with zero fish in the bag, I was getting a bit anxious. Finally, I feel a hit, but immediately got stuck again. Burning through all the handmade leaders, I wasn't going to lose this one. So I went in. As I was underwater, I could feel the line rattle like there was a fish still on it. I knew I could wait him out. All I had to do was hold on to the rod. But as I looked back to the seawall, my rod was gone. Now I was holding on to just a line, but I knew if I let go, I'd lose both my rod and the fish. Alright, got real lucky. Rod back in the hand, I knew I just had to wait for him to make his move. Are you kidding me? All of this struggle for just this tiny little guy. I mean, sure, it was a grouper, and to be honest, I had one in the hand, one in the bag. I was just happy to catch a fish, and I've never seen these guys underwater. Have you?
Look, yeah. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, this little nigga bugging me. Just need a bag, quit out a jaw jackery. Don't need to pass me that, I don't want none of it. These niggas mad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you say it, how that poppin' and shaking. naked. Got me hot as a laser. My posse deep and irate, and we act a fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's. Bitches guess over bait. Put the bread on me, bitch. Bitch, you bet on my bacon. Big and flat in the blanket. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas. Head back to my old ways. Cop a roof full of Asian hoes and you blow all day.
So right now we got a few of these bigger baits. I got a big bait on this one, and I also got that cut pinfish out on that one. We cast it out into where the current's basically taking it out and inwards a little bit over to like that bridge over there, that one right there. So it kind of cuts in like that. But I think in the meantime, while some seasons are sitting, I kind of want to stay close to them and keep an eye on them because they have been going off like a little bit here and there. They've just kind of been popping off. What I'm gonna do is on the spinner, we're gonna go ahead and hook up a nice, artificial jig, and we're gonna cast out to the deeper area right behind me and kind of work it since I know it's not gonna get stuck in the grass. See what happens.
Bubbly. One in the hand. One in the hand. Okay, you bubbly. Look at the cash. Bubbly.
Back at the Casa, guys. So obviously lots of rain, lots of wind. It doesn't make the best conditions for fishing, and that's pretty much all we got. I mean, a lot of small snappers, a lot of small groupers. I don't want to drag out the entire video to kind of waste your guys' time. I wanted to just show you the action in my eyes and just make it exciting for you guys to watch. But the day did not end there. In fact, my dad, he had to take off, a little bit earlier in the day, so, so be it. But I wanted to catch something big, and I did. I will show you guys this footage, but I haven't had the time to actually completely edit it. I'm literally throwing this up. It is like about 20 minutes until this video goes up. It's the last part, and I just kind of forgot that I needed to throw this in there, which happens a lot. So the biggest thing to take away from what's going on from the earlier part of the video is, yeah, man, we've got 2 series coming out. One of them is gonna be, we've been building something, me and Chris, so it's gonna be a series that has a lot to do with that, and it's pretty awesome. It's gonna do with snook. That's all I can say about that, and you guys gotta stay tuned for that one. The second series is about the scariest thing that you might end up being in the water with. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that one. Okay, so, guys, if you ever wonder what is happening with me at all, if you're wondering why I don't post videos or anything like that, just follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna start posting up updates on why videos aren't coming out, or why they are, or if they are, or if they're out, whatever. If you don't give a shit and you're just here to watch the episodes, then cool. I like that too. That works too. Yeah, so I kept fishing on this trip later on in the day, and at this point it was me and Chris. I'm working on that right now, so you guys stay tuned. Next week, I'll probably drop it this weekend. As soon as I finish it, I'll throw it back up there because it's part of this episode in reality. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for sticking around all the way to the end. Give me a thumbs up. Please throw this on any social media that you have. Share it with the world, because even if you're like, it's all right, or you're not even that into fishing, I promise you someone that you know is, and they might like cinematography too. I'm also going to be doing not only just the vlogs, but I'm also going to be showing people what it is that I do to make videos like this and how I do it on a budget. So stay tuned for that. That's information. Ingest that shit. Anyway, love you guys. Get hooked.
She gets everything she wants when she gets me alone, like it's nothing. She got 2 little horns and they give me